I am back. This is part 2 on this pink Santa cover. So this is dry. I just wanted to split the video up because I was like over 43 minutes, and if I get to an hour, sometimes it takes me 4 hours to upload, and it's just too much for me to deal with. So I think if I stay around 30-40 minutes, I'll be good. All right, I want to finish gluing this. So this is dry. So I think what I'm going to do is just lift this up. And one fun fact, I cracked myself up when I was worried about which was top and bottom and left and right or whatever. This says joy. So that's top. So I don't have to worry about that, which is top and bottom. But I noticed that afterwards, this says joy on here. It's hard for me to adjust because I have trifocals, so I didn't see it like that until I watched my video on camera. I'm like, oh, what a fool. Yep. I just thought that was funny. I correct myself up all the time. So I think what I'm going to do is try to start this going over the hump. I was going to lay it on something, but I think I'm just going to do it this way here. And I did clean my little brushes. I just took I have these alcohol wipes. I'm still looking for a pump to put alcohol in to clean stuff. All right, let me use this. I think I have better control with this because I don't have a lot of strength in my hands, so let me do that. And I'll just go, if I get glue on my hands, I just want to make sure it's stuck down good. I can kind of see, okay, I just want to hit, because I don't want a lot of glue oozing out. Like I can see glue right here where I moved it down, but you can take, I don't want to do it now, but I'll show you. The little embossing buddy, it's like a talcum powder or something in there. You use that for stamping and embossing powder. Just run that over there and that'll knock that shine off. So I'll do that after I'm done gluing because I don't want any powder on anything. So I think I'm good here. I've got my overhead light on because it's just gloom and doom today, and I need to see what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna hit, well, what happened to you while I was gone? Something. I might have to stick a pin in there. If it's coming, there it goes. Sometimes you just need to pull that dry piece out instead of pushing it in. Alright, I'm just gonna take my time. That's why I wanted to do another video, because I don't want to rush this. I want it to look good. So I'm pretty happy with my choices on this cover so far. I haven't made any decisions on, let me go a little further here, the inside cover. I should have put something down here underneath. Yep. Okay. Before I get carried away, I'm going to put this down, but I got another piece of matte, I think. Where's that? Oh, here it is. I'm going to put this down here when I have it lifted up that way. All right, so I want to make sure I get this in there good so that the book can still bend, but I want to keep this uniform here too, so I might have to pick this up and do it this way. There we go. I'm just going to get gluey fingers, that's all there is to it. Yeah, because I want that to be able to stretch like that. So that's good. Grab a white. All right, so if I go take this extra smaller piece and put this like this, that way, oops, and I roll this back and put glue on it, it's not going to go through. Okay. I have to be careful. I can go back in and do around the edge. I just want to get the middle part done. Come on. I might better put some more glue in this. I'm just going to go a section at a time. Just so I don't get it all distorted. So I want to try to keep some okay, that was glue right there. Okay, I didn't put anything there. I can put a little bit right there. Getting ahead of myself here. No fun getting this glue on you. Might be able to get this. I see one little piece of something right here. There, I got it. Okay. Just make sure I keep this uniform. Okay, I need to add some glue there. Just trying to keep these flowers in the corners here. So far so good. I think I need to move it down. It's looking pretty good. I can add a little glue here or there with my fine tip if I need to. I'll add a little bit of glue right here. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let me get this other side here. I just love how that fits in the center there. This piece of doily I've been hanging on to for a while and looking at it and looking at it, saying I wanted to make something out of it. Today's the day. Alright, I'm falling off my chair. Alright, this thing. Okay. Between that and the sleeves. Alright, let's see here. I'll do just a little bit here so I can get it to lay down. And then there. I'm going to go all the way up to here. So I feel like I can do a little bit more than I did last time. I was just kind of worried. Didn't do this part right here. Just have to pay attention to where I was. Okay. Alright. I think I gotta lay it down. I think I got everything, hopefully. Just want to make sure I got the middle good. Fold this like this so I can pinch this to get it in that crease. Okay. Put this back down. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm good there. I think I got enough stretch. Yeah, that looks really good. I have a little bit left here. Just that glue is really swimming in it. Alright, let's see here. Did I get that little flower? I think I missed that little flower. Let me just hit this real quick. Okay. Alright. So if I can keep this where these flowers here are in the corner, I think I'm good. I'm thinking it. Let me move this down and try to get the rest of this. I'm not going to worry about the edge all the way to the edge because I can fill that in later. Yeah, this bottle is easier to squeeze if you can get it to come out. It does come out. Okay, I think I got that. I don't know if I got this. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, I think that's good. I can go around and hit some spots here. It would be great if I could sew all the way around this, but this is a pretty thick book and I don't think that's my sewing machine will allow it. I do have a excuse me, it's called a Rocketeer. It's an old sewing machine that will go through, I think, 10 layers of jeans and stuff, so it might go through this, but I have it packed away, so I should drag it out. It would be perfect for this. Might be fun to watch too. Okay, there's that. I think I'm good here. Try to get here, right here. Because I would like it so it's not pulling off when you're handling it, so I might have to think about that. And I think I'm going to leave the extra on there. I don't think I'm going to cut it. Kind of like it. Put a little bit right here. It's pretty cool. I'm sure I'll have to add more glue later, but So far so good. Alright, so now I have to put my Santa on. So that's what it's going to look like. Oops, it's upside down. Here we go. That's going to be the cover. I probably could have moved this over a little bit further, and I do see glue, and I will, well, some of that's going to be covered up by my Santa, but I love that. I love the spine. I love the cover. So, all right, let me figure out where to put him. This is going to go on first, so I need to, let me just put my lid on here. Okay, so I kind of want to square this up. That's there. All right, let me check my corner. Okay, so I'm square right there. Oops. And that's going to go there, well, in the center. And then he's going to go into the center. And I did use, oh, I think it's this one right here. Yep. This decorative elements. And this is Spellbinders. And this is the one I got from Tina at Crafty Bean on one of her destashes. Yeah. I used that one. And this was part of a whole page. I glued it to cardstock and then die cut it out. Then I sealed it with the collage medium matte finish. I love it. It gives it like a photo finish. It's really nice. So when I glue this on here, I gotta be really careful not to get glue everywhere. So I think I'm going to glue this on here first, then glue this on here. All right, let me do that. Okay. Okay. And just going to use my 3-in-1, yeah. I'm going to have to use my fine tip to go around the edges because I don't want a lot of glue. I had that on another cover and I had to rip it off because I didn't like it. Okay, there's that. And then hopefully I can get some glue out of this. Okay. Just gotta be quick before my other inside glue dries. I've squeezed these little bottles so hard, and I don't have a lot of strength before, and they bust open. Must be over time. Just gave way. Oops. Getting messy. I know I'm almost to the finish, so I'm trying to hurry. Okay, hopefully I got that. All right. Here's the trick. Getting this centered. Oops. I think I got dots that I got my eye on. And it's down. Man, that thing sucked right down. I wasn't ready. Okay, I think it's the dots. I just don't want to do another one of these. See if I can pick up some of that extra glue I got off there. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. I hope that sticks. Maybe I should have used some of that tape in the center and then the glue on the outside. Okay. It looks, I hope it's straight. Sometimes my husband's like, it's crooked. I'm like, you're looking cockeyed, it's not crooked. Alright, so this is the trick. Joy is going in the right direction. I'm going for it. So this is basically like a picture frame. That's kind of what I was hoping for, to give it some dimension. And it's embossed too on the background, so it's a whole feel texture thing for me. Let's see. Oops. Losing all my glue here. Okay. So I may put tape on the back side of this, I'm thinking, and then put 3-in-1 on the outside, just so I make sure that sucker sticks. Just gotta figure out where. Do I put it down like this so I can put something up there? I think he just needs to be the focal point. Am I still in line? All right. Let's see where center is. Center is right there. Okay. Okay, I just need to go for it. Boy, I hate to use double stick tape and have that thing stick down where I don't want it, because if I pull it off, it's going to pull everything off. I think I'm just going to use the 3-in-1 is what my brain is telling me, and then put something heavy on it. I can still see some glue, but I can clean that up. All right. I'm going to use the big bottle. Okay. go? Goes nothing. But at least this cover will be done, except for the inside. I'll have to figure the inside. And because this is embossed, I'm going to be quite generous so that the glue goes into all those little nooks and crannies. All right. So much glue on my fingers. Just hoping I push that down enough. I think I'm good. Just want to make sure I get good contact here. I don't like that I can hear that, but okay. I'll just put something heavy on it, and I have something else I have to glue, so let me do that. But I'm loving how that turned out. Please tell me he's not crooked. He looks a little crooked. Is he crooked? Yeah, my husband will tell me he's crooked. Just going to move him over just a tad. Right there. Okay. Right there. He's good from that edge there. Leave it. So I'm going to set this aside and put my book on it. Let's see, this is clean. I'm just going to put this book on it while I let's see here. I have and that digital was from Diane. MyOldBarnDoor, Shaw Craft 1. And it's Pastel Christmas Journal Kit. And there he is right there. I just glued, I knew what size I needed. I cut it out, glued it to cardstock, and then die cut it out. So I'll need to pick out my signature pages, so it looks like it's going to be an easy one. So I can't use that one because he's on the front, so I'll probably use this one. Excuse me, this one. And maybe that one. But I'll have to go through. She's got a lot of pink stuff here, so I'll go through it and pick that out. So I'm happy with how that cover turned out. Alright. Amy at Crafty Cat, I took her journal cover apart. Right here. Hang on, let me take a quick drink. I had another cover on there. Let me just see here. Let me just pull this out. I don't need everything, but okay, these I already have cut out. Oh, here it is. Okay. The cover I had on there, the digital, I loved it. But I had, here it is. I had glue oozing through these little holes, and this wasn't lined up very good to begin with, so it really bothered me, so I tore it off. Which turned into a project because there was glue over here, but it's okay. I took my, let's see here, this is cotton trim, and I get this at Joann's when it's on sale, and then you can tea stain it, and it turns out really well, and that's what I did with that. I have several different sizes. I usually wait till it's on sale and I grab a couple. I think they're like 3 yards in there at a time. This last time I went, they had this. I love this. But I was going to use this here, but it just didn't go far enough, and so yeah, so I'll save that for another project. Isn't that beautiful? You get this by the yard, so that's cute. And then they had white as well. You can get it cut by the yard, but I thought it was beautiful, and it's cotton, so it tea stains really nice. So there's that. Okay. So I put, I cut 2 pieces and put them back to back so it would cover all the way over here. I'm probably going to put a trim here. I have a piece in a, I've got a jar with some tea stain in it, and I'm testing a sample to see if I'm going to like it. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do, this is my new piece to go on the front here. And again, I used this die set, and it was part of her digital. And after I cut it out, you know, it had the holes like this, the detail. And I really wanted it to be solid, so I just glued it to some green painter's paper, and when it was dry, I just took a sanding block, or you can take a nail file, emery board, and just knock those off so that you get the detail, because if I ran it through my die again, it would poke those holes out, and I didn't want that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to this going on here. I did have to put some walnut stain here to cover up some of the white spots where the glue was. So I'm thinking I might as well glue this on. and just commit to it because I really love it. And I did use the collage medium matte finish on here, so it looks like a photo. I love it. So let me glue that on. And what do I want to use? Makes me nervous because this is like fabric, and this popped off really well. I was surprised. So I'm wondering if I don't use my tape and then use the 3-in-1 on the outside. That's what I'm thinking. Here I'm at 41 minutes, so I gotta get to it. All of this stuff has been done before. This is just my take on it, my style. And you don't have to die cut the digitals out. You can just cut them out and put them on like a picture frame. This is just something I like to do. Got close on that one. I don't know how. I'm gonna do the edge and then maybe fill it in with 3-in-1. Yeah, I'll just put 3-in-1 there. Okay, hopefully that's gonna work out. I'll take these center ones right off. I was going to go around the outside. Shoot, let me do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I better. I'm just going to take these tapes off. I already kind of know where it's going to go because I have my little hitch fastener on there to give me a guide. So I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't drop it. Because this stuff is really sticky. So I'll make sure I get those edges down. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where's my tweezers? Alright, I know that it's got to go right there. Oh, I'm so glad I used the tape because I forgot about this too. I'm not going to press it too hard because I don't want that glue oozing out. I can hear I like that. And I need to do something about these frayed pieces. Either tuck them in, I might tuck them in, just roll them in, and then my inside cover will go over them. That's probably what I'll do, so I don't have a lot of ratty pieces. But yeah, I love that. Just want to make sure I get good contact there. And then I have to figure out my latch for there. I'm not a big fan, I mean, it's just a personal preference for me, of the hair bands. I don't know. We'll see. See what I come up with. But yeah, I really love this image. But this worked out. I really like it as well. So I'll do something with this on the inside. Okay, I'm at 46, so I better wrap this up. But I'm filming ahead, so hopefully that's not crooked. I might have a crooked eye. I don't know. I'm filming ahead, so it'll be okay. I'll have time to upload for tomorrow. So I did pick the signatures for this one. Let's see. Okay. And there are these three. And because these are smaller Reader's Digest, I made myself a template here of the size for things. I've got this one here, and this will be my first signature, and this is the Dear Santa Claus. I love that. Excuse me. And then I used her, did I save that stuff? Yes, I did. Okay. This one here is Letters to Santa 1 kit. Okay. And then the one I used on the back is a new kit, which I love, as a background. It's this one here, and it's called Sweet Wishes, and it's 10 to 16. I always like to have a sample, and I usually do them on standard printing, just so I have a copy and I know where to find it. It so helps me do that. So there's the back side of that. So I use that on the inside of the, and then I highlighted her with the collage medium so she looks like a photo, and I did this piece as well, so you can feel it. It's kind of raised. I did the little holly leaves, and then I did the entire Santa letter with this. It kind of feels like something. So I love that. So yeah, so that's my first signature. And then the second signature is this one here. And then this one is, I think it's the same, Letters to Santa 1. Letters to Santa 1 is this one here. And obviously I had to cut it down because my book is smaller. And then the inside background is it this one here? Yeah. This one here, which is all-in-one winter journal add-on, 9 to 15. So that's how you can find that background. So I love that. And again, here I use the collage medium to highlight the poinsettia. So I did all the leaves. You can feel it. It feels like a flower. And then, did I do this piece? Yeah, I did this piece right here. I don't know. But yeah. So that's my second signature. And then the third signature is this one here with December 25th, Christmas Day on it. I love that one. That one is Letters to Santa 2 is where you can find that. Letters to Santa 2. And then the background paper, which I love this. This is one of our new ones. All in One Winter Journal, and it's in the 11 to 15. So, yeah, I love me some good background papers. So, and on this one here too, I highlighted the 25th. You can feel it. It's all raised. I just took my little stylus here, and well, on here I didn't. I used a small brush, but on the letters, I just took my stylus and traced it out and made an indentation like that, and then went through and just kind of dabbed my medium in there. I did do the flowers, you can feel that. And then I gave him a little sprucing up too with his outfit, the wheels, St. Nicholas here, and this little guy here, and I think his hat. Yeah, his hat, his outfit, stuff like that. You can kind of see it. It's hard to see it on camera, but it's more of a, you know, if you feel it, you know it's there. But it's kind of cool to do that. I did all the leaves. So, and I just took a small paintbrush and put that on and let it dry really well. So that's my 3 signatures, and I'll have to figure out my pages. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with for this more like a December daily, and so I'll probably have to have around 30 pages. So I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm pulling pages for that. So, all right, there's that. But I wanted to share where all those pieces came from. That looks like that stuck down pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I just got to get rid of this rattiness here, and I think I will tuck it in and glue it so it'll be down. And I have to fix something for my inside cover and figure out my latch here. So that's coming along. Then I'll move on to the next. I kind of like having several things going at once because it gives your brain time to relax and maybe think about things. And that worked out really well for my Pink Santa, because I had to give him some thought. Let me get him off here. This is the dotted, I don't know what it's called, but it's Spellbinders. It's a large one. It's 3D. Yep, I used that for the background here. Okay, I think that's down pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. It kind of looks crooked, but I measured from this edge here. It could be that this pink part is crooked, but I think I'm going to go with it. I think I'm good with it. I really like this flopping around, but I will go around. I would love to be able to sew on here, but that is pretty thick stuff. I don't think it's going to happen. I'll just have to glue it really well. I have to glue there. All right. Now I'm almost an hour, so I got to head out, but there you go. I finally have my cute pink Santa, and I got a good start on Amy at Crafty Cat, her digitals, and we'll see what's next. All right, take care. Bye.